Everyone, welcome to PUC Online Classroom. So today I would like to check or correct your answers about reading. So you can compare your answers right here. Number one is Leo had asking for things. Number two is Taurus talks a lot. Number three is Capricorn is good at business. And number four is Virgo wants everything perfect. And number five right here is Gemini, is adventurous. And number six is Pisces, is decisive. And number seven is Sagittarius, always tells the truth. Okay, and so whether you are Sagittarius or not, and you need to compare to your own time. Okay, the time you were born. Okay, the month especially. And the last one is Aquarius, is difficult to work with. All right, so these are the sign of zodiacs and also the meanings. You can check and compare your answer with me right here. And if you have question, I think you can check some more, especially the meaning of those zodiac signs. All right, so that's it for the answer right here. I have to close this out and let's go to the next unit, unit 8, the environment. All right, so the front page right here is about the comparison of two pictures. So right here with flower and without, and look at this, water is contaminated and this one is fresh, clean. The city is polluted and right here is pretty clean. So we can see that these are problems related to environment. Okay, so to understand further about this lesson, let's move on to lesson A, going green. So the first one is vocabulary, which is about environmental impacts. Okay, impacts mean problems. So environmental problems. So these are the problems that related to environment. Okay, so now let's take a look at the words. So we have e-waste, something related to the waste, but is electronic waste. And we have global warming. I think you know this word, or the climate change, or another word you can say greenhouse gases. Hybrid car, we have right now in the city. Nuclear energy can cause a lot of problems. Okay, organic food, the food doesn't have any chemical substance, so it's very healthy food for us. When we eat, we don't have any problems. That is organic. And plastic bags is a bags containing anything, but contain some kind of plastic, and that can cause some kind of problems to the air. If we burn it, there will be some kind of problems, right? Pollution, recycling bin. Yeah, okay, we can recycle items like a bottle, for example. Solar energy and wind farm. Okay, wind farm is the farm that we use wind to generate the electricity. Okay, so now let's see number one. What do you think the first one? Okay, so the first one related to iceberg. All right, the iceberg is melting, so we can say global warming because of the climate change. And number two, we see many old or used computers, so we can say that it is e-waste. All right, number three, we can see the glasses right here. It's like they use it to absorb some kind of energy or the sunlight, and they will generate something. Okay, so this one is solar energy. All right, they use this one to generate the electricity. And number four is plastic bags. I think we all know and we all use it every day. Okay, and number five is nuclear energy. All right, look at that. It's huge. All right, it's huge, but it is good for the country. All right, we can generate a lot of electricity, and we don't need to worry about electricity at all. But look at the smoke. It will pollute the air a lot better, I think. Okay. Number 6 is a wind farm, as you can see right here. A wind farm. This can also generate the electricity as well. When the wind blows, it will turn the robin and it will spin. Okay, and that spinning will generate electricity. Okay. Number 7, we can say organic food. All right, the food. Oh, you can say the healthy or safe food. When we eat this, we don't have any problems. Okay. Number 8 is pollution in general. Okay, they dumping some kind of waste to the water. Okay, and number 9 is recycling bin. Okay, recycling bin, as you can see the recycle sign here, and these are bottles that we can recycle. And last one is hybrid car. I think there are so many cars like this in our country, right? So these are problems related to environment. Okay, so let's move to number 2, which is about language in context related to green products. Okay, so these are ads. What makes each product green? Let's see the first one. Get green goods. All right, so the first one is compact fluorescent light bulbs. If you take a look at this, it's like what we are using at our house, right? Regular bulbs waste too much energy, so why not use compact fluorescent light bulbs? They use less energy and you save more money in the long term. All right, 20 bucks or $20 for a pack of three. So three cost $20. I think in our country, one is about $3. I think it depends on the size, small or big. Okay. Recycle toothbrush. Oh, we also can recycle our toothbrush. I don't know exactly. Usually we use only 2 or 3 months and then we throw it away. We don't want to use it again. Made from 100 recyclable plastic. Okay, each toothbrush comes with a reusable travel case. Okay, junior toothbrushes feature represents endangered animals. I don't know how, but they explain something. There must be some kind of research related to this idea. $20 for a pack of 6, or 18 for a pack of 6 junior toothbrushes. Okay, and let's go to cloth shopping bag, and it looks so nice. Let's take a read. Who needs paper or plastic? I think us, all of us. Bring your own cloth bag to the grocery store or mall. This bag makes an important statement, and it's made of 100% organic cotton. It's just only $5. Uh, yeah, I think you can recycle your plastic at home as well. I know everybody has that plastic at home, plastic bags. So keep recycling, okay? Use it as many as you can. Last one is still water bottle. I think I also use this one, but not that type because usually I don't want to buy bottle of water all the time. So I need to have my own still water bottles to keep my water. So anytime I am thirsty, I can drink this. Why should we use few plastic water bottles? Because too many of them end up in landfills and cause pollution. Of course, there will be landfill. Where is our landfill in the city? You probably know where it is. Bang Tempon, or you can say Tumnop Kapsrai. Okay, so these are the two places where we dump the waste. All right, that's what we call landfills. It's cool to carry your own reusable bottle. It's just only $15. It's pretty expensive, I think. In our country, maybe less than that. All right. Okay. So I think that's it for number 2. Let's move on to number 3, which is about grammar, quantifiers. When you see the word quantifiers, we know exactly that it's all about the number, the amount of something. Okay. And right here we separate 2 columns. One is count nouns and the other one is non-count nouns or uncount nouns. So we're going to learn the quantifiers the words that represent the number with the noun, with count noun, and with uncount noun and non-count noun. So as you can see right here, we have more. More can be both. More can be used with plural count noun and uncount noun. So the meaning why we use more, because something is not enough. All right, and not enough, that's what I just mentioned earlier. Not enough can also use with both of them, count noun, but it must be plural count noun. And this one is organic food is uncount noun. All right, when you say not enough, it means we need some more. Okay, and next one is too many. Too many used with plural count noun, and too much used with uncount noun. When it comes to the word too, T-O-O, too many, two bottles, the meaning is negative. All right, for example, if we say there are too many bottles in the landfills, it's uncountable, all right, in terms of the bottles, so we don't feel good about that. For example, there are so many cars and motorbikes in Phnom Penh, so it's pretty hard to travel around the city, right? So you complain about the number of cars or motorbikes, so we use too many, so we don't feel good, we feel negative about that, so we use too many. The same thing is too much, the meaning is similar, but we just use uncountable noun. For example, there is too much noise in my neighborhood. When you say too much noise in my neighborhood, noise uncountable noun, and you don't feel good at all right, because they probably play the music so loud and you cannot pay attention to your lesson at all. Okay, but too much we use with uncount noun. All right, fewer and less. Fewer right here is like more, many, but the meaning is just okay. For example, people should buy fewer plastic bottles. It's just like uh, they suggest you to have small amount only, not too many, not very little, not just okay. All right, and maybe you can say there should be fewer trucks in the city. So if you take a look at our city right now, there are so many trucks in the city, right? So when we say there should be fewer trucks, so it's just like we want to have a few only, I mean some only, we don't want more. Okay, and the same thing is less we use with uncount noun, and we can say there should be less noise in my neighborhood. So it just we expect something less. All right, and it's not really a big problem, we don't feel really negative, but it's just our suggestion or recommendation about less. Okay, so I think I will explain some more if you have questions, and I'm not going to correct this exercise, so I would like you to take a look at exercise 3A right here, and let's do it based on my explanation. Once again, more can be both plural count and count, enough, not enough, I'm sorry, plural count and uncount, and too many, plural count, but the meaning is negative, you are not happy, too much with uncount noun, the meaning is you are not happy, and fewer are just okay, it's just an idea recommendation. Okay, less also the same thing, but we use with uncountable noun. All right, so after you read all of this, I would like you to focus on exercise 3A, and let fill in the exercise this at home, and tomorrow, I'm sorry, not tomorrow, the next session I will check this one. All right, so I think that's it for today. I'm not going to focus on number 4 and number 5. Okay, so I would like to end the class right now. If you have any questions, please leave the question below, or maybe you can go to our Telegram group chat. Thank you so much everyone for your attention and your participation. I have to say goodbye right now. Thank you.